It's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college football. We've got a two-game parlay because it's the season of giving, and we're giving out a free little parlay here with Sean Higgs. We've got a nice little special. We've got 50% off 2-for-1 weekly passes, which means you get the picks from two handicappers for the price of one, just $114.99, and you need to use the link picksandparlays.net/turkey. Sean, we're starting with Colorado at USC. USC is minus 12 in this one. The total is 64. The Buffalo, I'm not sure the plural, 2-0 straight up and against the number. USC 3-0, 1-2 against the spread. So, Sean, hopefully you're better at pluralizing things than I am, and hopefully you have some good insight on this one for us. Who do you like?
Well, hopefully I'm better. Like last week, I had two dogs, and we didn't get there. So I apologize for that, guys. So the week before, nice 2-0 sweep. Last week, a reverse sweep, not what we wanted. But yeah, looking at this game. So USC is 3-0. Everybody's happy. They think it's like Pete Carroll days again, or ranked 18th. I don't get it. I mean, I like the over. For the video, we're going over to 64 because USC, how are they stopping Colorado? Colorado's put up 90 and 67 combined in their two games because, listen, a 6-point dog, 48-42, a 10-point dog, 35-32. They could score. They don't stop anybody. And USC, I'm looking, you have faith in Clay Helton laying 12 here? Because I don't. I mean, this guy, 5-7, 8-5 his last 2 years. And I'm going back, I'm like, because he's been on the hot seat forever since he's been there. And his first 2 years, he was good, 10-3, 11-3. But that's people forget, those are Lane Kiffin recruits. Those are Sarkisian recruits. You know, those guys leave, and where's he been? He's been a 500 coach the 2 years. So I don't think he's got the talent to lay 12. Buffalo, upstart team. I think we're going to see points, so I will go over to 64 here. Yeah, 64. If you're going to play the dog, also make it a round robin. We could throw the 12 points with Buffalo in there because zero faith in USC stopping anybody, and their offense does enough to put points on the board. But I think this 64 gets there. I think it's going to be like a 40, 35 type game.
All right, and then next up, we've got Pitt at Clemson. Clemson minus 24, I believe, in this one. Total of 55. Pitt is 5-4 on the year, 3-5-1 against the number. Clemson is 7-1, 2-6 against the spread. Trevor Lawrence is back for quarterbacking in this one. Dabo Swinney has been big mad at Florida State for canceling that game. So I think there's going to be a lot of motivation when it comes to Clemson. But can they cover that big number is the issue in this one. Sean, what do you think?
That's the thing. You always get the inflated numbers with Clemson. Trevor's back, so they're only 2-6 against the spread. Is that part of, are they bad, or is it because they're Clemson and you're probably adding 5 points minimum right out of the gate? But I do like the dog here a little bit because the back door is going to be open. Narduzzi's as a dog 16-7 against the number, so good. I got a coach who could cover. We'll take it. Their quarterback's come back. He's put up 47 and 41 points the last couple games. I actually also like the over here, 55, because if Clemson and Trevor's coming out, they should score their 40 with ease, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to be the national champs, and all right, you got a bad loss because your quarterback was out. So 55 looks pretty low to me. So again, it's like the other one. Play wise, we're going to go dog here, but I'm also liking the over a lot as well. 55. I think these two games we could go a lot of different parlays, round robins, teasers, pleasers. We're going crazy on a Saturday. It's going to be a wild one to Picks and Parlays. I really like these two games a lot. I almost do them out of service plays, but I can't do it. And people are like, oh, you charged me $24 and it was your free video. So listen, you're getting 4 winners on this parlay video because we're sweeping it. Get the brooms out, baby. We're sweeping.
Oh, man, that makes me think that I have to do housework. But yeah, I love the over in the Clemson game. I think Clemson's going to be ready to pile up some points. And we've seen that their defense is not the defense that it's been in the years past. And I know everyone's going to say Pitt has a good defense, but you know what? Their defense didn't look that good against my NC State Wolfpack, who almost scored, I think it was 35 points at least against this Pitt team in a win over them. So I'm not impressed with this Pitt defense either. So I think 55, that's an easy total. I think Clemson scores a ton here. But that's going to do it for our 2-game parlay here on Picks and Parlays. As always, great stuff from Sean Higgs. Sean, thanks for joining us.